I am at home, sir.
Sorry?
Sir, I am at home.
Home. Where is your home? Originally from
Travel, sir.
Chavail?
Yes, sir.
Oh, fine. And next one, Romila. Romila, where are you from? Where do you live?
Yes, sir.
Where are you from?
I'm from Nuwakot.
Nuwakot. Are you in Nuwakot now?
No, sir. I'm अहिले काठमाडौँमा छु म भित्रको
Oh, you live here. And Anita Bista, where do you live?
Mid-Bani, sir.
Near.
Yes, sir.
Oh, but you are not coming. Okay, it's fine, no problem.
Problem.
Yes.
I
So
will
it's
come.
the advantage of online class, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, no problem. So let's get started. And then let's do today. You have just I just checked in book 18. I checked one list of reading source there. Just did you practice any passages at home? Anybody? First, let's do okay, let's do from book 17, no problem. Today, let's do from PDF, okay? May I open PDF today? Let's do from PDF or Innovate. Which one is better?
Innovate.
Innovate is better.
Hmm.
Yes, we can do from Innovate as well. No problem. PDF also you can use. We can use from PDF as well, or we can do from. So yesterday you did this passage, right, in the class,
The Dead Sea Scroll.
right? So let's do the next passage. A second attempt at domesticating the tomato. How is the topic? Is it okay if we do from PDF?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
It's
let's do from PDF today then. Let me open double PDF. Okay, wait just for a while. Cambridge book 17. What is the page number?
41.
41. Okay, 41. Page number 41. Our second attempt at domesticating the tomato. So topic, it's not that much complex, right? It's second attempt at domesticating the tomato. Okay, this is the passage. Let's see the question types first. What are the types of questions here? So 14 to 18, what are the types of questions? Reading passage 2 has 5 sections, E to E. Which sections contains the following information? It means matching information. So we don't do this type of question in the beginning, right? So NB is also written here. You may use N letter more than once. So next type of questions, 19 to 22, 23. Look at the following statements, 19, 23, and list of researchers below. Make each statement with the correct researcher A to D. Write the correct letter A, D in boxes 19 to 20 on your answer sheet. Yes, we have not done this type of question as well, but this type of question is not that much complex, right? NB is also mentioned here. You may use N letter more than once. So how many researchers are there? List of researchers. How
4.
many? 4. A. George Kudla, Kaiksia Gao, Joyce Vanik, Jonathan Jones. And how many questions are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Obviously, it means that 1 is double, maybe. Maybe 2 are also double, right? So next type of question, 24 to 26. What is the type of question is this? Choose one word only. Yes, from the passage for each answer. So we start from which type of question? We start from last type of question, right? First one word only, and then after that we can do this, and at the end we can do this. Just to go starting from question number 24. So is it okay if we do from, I mean, यसरी गर्दा हुन्छ? If we do from PDF, यसरी पनि you can do, right? You can practice. Yes. So what will be the answer of 24? Anybody? Can you search? How many of you are there in online? Rupesh Thapa, Anita Vista, Rahul Yonjan, Deepika Kumar, Rupesh, Anita, Rahul, Deepika, Ramila. Yes. Can you tell me the answer of 24? So to get the answer of 24, what to find? So just guess in this way. This is the last type of question, right? So our answer maybe there is, it may be at the, what will be the location? What do you think? In the beginning paragraph, middle paragraph, or ending paragraph? Maybe mid part, after mid part, maybe we can get the answers. So if, sorry, in C number, on an undesirable trait, such as a loss of ... Loss of what? We need to find out. Loss of ... may be caused by a mutation in a tomato gene. Loss. So if this is difficult, you can move to the 25 number, and even 26 number you can do, I mean, first. Because its hint is given here, China is there. So you can do first 26, and then vitamin C is also there. 3 times. Anybody? An undesirable trait such as loss of mutation. Did you find mutation? This one may be caused by a mutation in a tomato gene. Maybe in paragraph, maybe in section B. Mutation, yes, mutation is there, right? So we need to find out loss of what? So diversity is lost there, right? Diversity is lost. So what is written? But every time a single plant with a mutation is taken from a larger population for breeding, most genetic diversity is lost. And undesirable traits such as loss of ... may be caused by a mutation in a tomato gene. And sometimes the desirable mutations come with less desirable traits. For instance, the tomato strain grown for supermarkets have lost much of their flavor. So answer is it's
Flavor?
flavor. Yes, flavor. So I'm also using here pencil. I mean pen. Just here you can write flavor. FLAVOUR. So our 24 number is here, right? Answer. Let's move to 25 number below than that. By modifying one gene in a tomato plant, researchers made the tomato 3 times its original what? So 3 times original, modifying one gene, modify, genetic changes means modify. So 3 times means, where is that?
Reintroduce these changes from scratch.
Where it's triple to have used their knowledge to reintroduce these changes from scratch while maintaining or even enhancing the. So is there any three mentioned?
Triple the size of fruit by eating gene.
Here is right. Team made 6
Three.
changes altogether. For instance, they tripled the size. Tripled means 3, right?
3 times.
3 the size of fruit. So it means answer is 3 times its original size. And let's move to further. Vitamin C, China. Where is vitamin C and China? Just below that, just move down. Vitamin C and
The
China.
team in
Vitamin C is
China.
there. China is also there, right?
Yes, sir.
So what will the answer of this? Or type of tomato which was not badly affected by the dot and was rich in vitamin C. So what was rich in vitamin C? Strain resistance to a common disease called bacterial spot race, which can devastate. They can create another strain that is more salt tolerant. Was not badly affected by. So kesle चाहिँ कुन कुराले affect गर्दैन, it means that, right? And has higher levels of vitamin C. Was rich in vitamin C means
They also means
has higher levels of vitamin C, right? It means this, right? Was rich in vitamin C. So it was not badly affected by means tolerant.
more salt tolerant.
So answer is
Tolerant.
tolerant means was not badly affected. No.
By salt.
Salt, yes. Salt. Salt गर्नु पर्यो नि हैन? So here is salt. SALT. Was not badly affected by salt means more salt tolerant and has higher levels of vitamin C and was rich in vitamin C, was produced by a team of researchers in China. Yes. So this is this, right? This is this. Let's move to the next type of question. Yes, we have not done this type of question too, but sometimes we may get like books name. You search researchers ko name ma sometimes you may get a book's name, sometimes you may get some toms, कुनै toms sometimes we may get like writer's name, researcher's name, like this, right? So first, how to do this kind of question? Any idea? पहिला के गर्ने होला?
अब त्यो रिसर्चको जुन त्यहाँ लिस्ट छ नि त्यो नामहरु हाइलाइट गर्ने.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. What do we do? First, George Kudla. So where is George Kudla? We need to find out. A number is George Kudla.
In C. They are quite tasty, say Kudla, a little bit strong and very aromatic.
Yes, here is written, right? They are quite tasty, says Kudla, a little bit strong and very aromatic. So does this line match with any, does this match with any question there from question number 19 to 23? Any line?
It is not always present wild fruit.
Deepika, Rahul, Ramila, Rupesh, can you guess?
छैन जस्तो लाग्यो मलाई त.
Yes, sir.
So does this line match with any of the line given in the questions? So this is saying they are quite tasty, says Kudla, a little bit strong and very aromatic. This is in C. Yes. Domestication of certain plants could allow them to adapt future environment challenges. The idea of growing and eating unusual plants on large scale, it is not advisable for the future direction of certain to public. Present efforts to
22, maybe.
present efforts to domesticate one wild fruit are limited by the cost involved. How is it? Humans only make use of a small proportion of plant food. Okay, I think it's not there, right? So let's move to is there any idea of George Kudla? Paragraph A. Paragraph A. Is there George Kudla's idea?
Yes, sir, there
Yes,
is.
George Kudla idea is there. Yes. So he is saying this could transform what we eat. And what is even he is saying more, there are 50,000 edible plants in the world. World might dairy plants or so edible plants, but 90% of our energy comes from just 15 crops. Does it match with any line?
The idea of growing and eating unusual
Eating
plants
unusual plants may not be accepted on a large scale, right? May not be accepted on a large scale means only 90% of our energy comes from just 15 crops.
in groups.
Is it? So 20 number is
A.
in place of 20 number, what should we write? It's not section A, but it's George Kudla A, right? So we need to write just A like number A and A. Again, let's just write A. Let me write A here.
Yeah.
This is George Kudla, right? Kudla? Yes. And any next, where is this name? Next name? Kakshia Gao. Paragraph A.
Paragraph A, sir.
Paragraph A, yes. Here is Kakshia Gao, yes. What is this person saying?
We can now mimic the non-domestic.
We can now mimic the non-domestication course of major crops like rice, maize, sorghum, or others, says this of the Chinese Academy in Beijing. Then we might try to domesticate plants that have never been domesticated.
19.
How is it 19? Domestication of certain plants. Certain plants are also given, right? Certain plants could allow them to adapt to future environmental challenges. So is it talking about future?
No, sir.
Investigation course.
Future, we might try means future.
We might try.
We might try to domesticate plants that have never been domesticated. It means future. It means maybe this one. This one is which one? B.
B.
So maybe we can write this. Let's write this B here. What about next name? Joyce Van Eyck. Where is this name?
D.
Paragraph D. Joyce Van Eyck. Where is this name? Where? D. Yes. Joyce Van Eyck is there. So, what is his idea? Says Van Eyck. So there is potential. What is he saying? There is potential for this to be a commercial crop. Commercial crop means it's all about cost. Present efforts to domesticate one wild fruit are limited by the cost involved. Plans to increase fruit size, make their growth more compact, and to stop fruits dropping. There is potential for this to be a commercial crop, but she adds that taking the work further would be expensive because yes, he's talking about cost, right? So
Cost.
this is
Present effort to domesticated one will
yes.
are limited.
22
Cost.
number is C.
C.
Yes. 22 number is C. His idea. Then let's move to the next. Jonathan Jones. Where is this name? Jonathan Jones. Gao is also at the, I mean, at the end also. Look, I mean, in E paragraph also in E section, like says Gao is saying that something, something, something.
Is Jonathan Jones.
Where is Jonathan Jones?
This approach E. This approach could boost the use
Eh,
of
E
many.
number, yes. Says Jonathan Jones is also there. So this approach could boost the use of many obscure plants, says Jonathan Jones. But it will be harder for new food to grow so popular with farmers and consumers that they become new stable crops.
Things.
It thinks.
It is not advisable for the future direction of certain research to be made public.
Anyone?
तर सी र ए को चाहिँ तलमाथि भयो कि जस्तो लाग्यो मलाई
Sira?
ए
This one. You mean this E? A is the A is this? No. C. It is
No,
talking
no,
about
no, no.
first. C को ठीक छ. And then this one यो match भएन कुनै यो let's see this यो तलको.
That's written
Anyone
already.
who is saying this, but Kudla didn't want to reveal which species were in his team sites because has made the process so easy. Anyone with the right skills could go their lab and do this. This means Kudla idea, right? Kudla's idea. So what Kudla is saying, anyone with the right skills can go. भनेपछि, which one is this?
It is not advisable for the
It is not
future to
available for the future direction of
for
certain research to be made public. Public means anyone. Right skills here. So this Kudla means which name? A again. So which number is this? This is also A. And last one, you may only make use of small we did this already before. I think I wrote यहाँ चाहिँ मैले mistake लेखे जस्तो छ. यो अघि कहाँ हामीले गरे हैन यो? You may only make use of small proportion. यो त्यो 90% कि कति percent भन्ने वाला थियो त. Where is that? Your 15 crops. Whose idea is this? Kudla हो?
कुडला नै हो
Kudla
जो
last को A. यो मैले एउटा यहाँ wrong लेखेँ यहाँ के wrong लेखेँ अब I forgot. This is कुन चाहिँ हुँदैन होला. यो सायद यो चाहिँ होला होला. The idea of growing in edible unusual plants may not be accepted on a large scale. यो होइन यो चाहिँ हो. यो चाहिँ this one is this है. यहाँ हेर्नुस् त. There are 50,000 edible plants in the world, but 90% of our energy comes from just 15 crops. This means make use of small proportion भन्न मिल्छ नि यसलाई. यो चाहिँ यो रहेछ है. ल. यो चाहिँ A भयो. यो चाहिँ के भयो त त्यसो भए? So A, B, we have not A, B, C. Maybe your last ko D होला. Maybe D ko. Jonathan Jones ko, the idea of growing and eating unusual plants may not be accepted on a large scale. May not be accepted on large scale. Jonathan, where is the Jonathan's idea?
but it will be hard for new food to grow so popular
Where is that?
in E.
E number.
But it will be hard for new foods to grow so popular with farmer.
But it will be hard for new food to grow so popular with farmers and consumers that they become new stable crops, he thinks. This one?
Maybe.
Maybe. अरू कतै आइडिया उसको?
अब लार्ज स्केल भनेपछि त अब पपुलर त होला नि.
Made public. It is not as advisable for future direction. ए यो त होइन यो भाइ. The idea of growing unusual plants may not be accepted on a large scale भनेपछि it will be hard for यही.
For new food.
Yes. यही गरिदिउँ. यो this one is of
D.
D. This is
Yes,
of
sir.
D. Yes. So this is of D. Yes.
B, D, A, C, A.
No. Let's move. We have one type of question remaining, right?
Yes, sir.
Let's move further. Mati. Yes. So let's read question once. अलि अहिलेसम्म के पढियो हल्का हल्का दिमागमा छ भने यसो सरर पढियो भने हिन्ट गर्न सक्छ त्यसले. So oriframes of a type of tomato Did you read any type of tomato? Katai, that can resist a dangerous infection?
No.
Your resist भन्ने कता कता कहाँ कहाँ पढे जस्तो. And
Bacteria.
explanation. हजुर? Tomato. Next one is an explanation of how problems can arise from focusing only on a certain type of tomato plant. Focusing only on a certain type of tomato plant भन्ने. A number of examples of plants को exampleहरू did you read somewhere? That are not cultivated at present but could be useful as food sources. Example of plants that are not cultivated at present. Which paragraph? I mean, where are
C.
a comparison between the early domestication of the tomato and more recent research? Present or past ko kura? Where is this? In which paragraph is talking? A personal reaction to a flavor. Yes. Do you know this? Do you remember this one? 18 number ko?
We have right a
A
flavor.
personal
And
reflection to the flavor of a tomato.
B को
Right?
second.
We read in the beginning, right?
Yes, sir. B को second मा छ.
B होइन हो C. हेर्नुहोस् त. They are quite tasty. Says good a little bit strong and very aromatic. They are quite tasty भनेको के हो? Personal reaction to the flavor of a tomato. Isn't it? So 18 number is paragraph name लेख्नु पर्यो है यसमा चाहिँ. So what is 18 number? Is the C?
C.
Yes. 18 number is C. Personal reactions to the flavor of tomato. यही सुरुमै पढायो हामीले. And then next, others, अरु कुनै? Reference to a type of tomato that can resist a dangerous infection. Dangerous infection somewhere.
Common disease.
Where is that?
C.
C. C. Where is disease? Disease.
Common disease called bacteria sport race.
Where are you reading?
Second. Last को second मा. Second last para
You
को
mean
second मा.
this? Yeah. In this way, right? After this. In this way, they managed to create a strain resistant to a common disease, dangerous infection called bacterial sport race, which can devastate yields. They can also create another strain that is more salt tolerant and has higher levels of vitamin C. This one.
हजुर.
A type of tomato means strains. Several strains of well tomatoes भनेको type of tomato भयो नि त हैन? Yes. So भनेपछि यो this one is C. 14 is C.
C.
14 also C. 18 also C. So it means NBA. You may use any letter more than once. What about 15, 16, 17? What about 15? An explanation of how problems can arise focusing only on a certain type of tomato plant.
But every time a single plant.
A number of examples of plants that are not cultivated at present.
Increase the number of tomatoes per.
A comparison between early domestication and which paragraph is talking about early domestication and more recent research.
While the historical domestication of tomatoes reduced the level of red pigment.
Where is that?
In C.
C.
Yes, sir.
So what is C? Historical
While
domestication of tomatoes reduced level. You mean this one, present past?
Past.
Early domestication and recent research?
The newly domesticated one has 5 times as much.
That in Brazil managed in Brazil the 12 tomatoes as much as I think
The
the newly domesticated one has 5 times as much. So this is also C. हामी एकछिन हिन्टमा राखेर we can अरु any idea? अब केही भएन भने लास्टमा यही गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ. I mean any others? Paragraph A, can you read paragraph A ko first paragraph? What is in the first paragraph? It took at least 3,000 years for human to learn how to domesticate the wild tomato and cultivate it for food. Now, two separate teams in Brazil and China have done it all over again in less than 3 years. Now, and they have done it better in some ways as the re-domesticated tomatoes are more nutritious than the ones we eat at present. I think this one is that comparison. Don't you think? Like it took at least 3,000 years for humans to learn how to domesticate wild tomato. This is all about past, right? Past and present. Don't you think this one is comparison between early domestication of tomato and more recent research? यो चाहिँ एउटा बढी मिल्छ जस्तो छ है अघिको भन्दा. So this 17 number is A.
अनि त्यहाँनिर युजफुल एज फुड सोर्स छ नि अनि त्यहाँनिर टोमेटोज आर मोर न्युट्रिसियस पनि हुन सक्छ.
Sorry, where is that?
त्यही छ सर.
Same paragraph. Now we have two questions, right? 15 and 16. A number of examples of plants. Where is this? के भन्दै हुन्थ्यो उहाँले? Can you say once? मैले भनेकै बुझिनँ.
लास्ट भन्नाले यो एको फर्स्टको प्याराग्राफ छ नि.
हजुर.
त्यहाँनिर यसरी domesticated tomatoes are more nutritious than the ones we eat at present भन्नु.
हजुर. त्यो भएर चाहिँ के भयो? कुनमा चाहिँ?
16.
Number of examples चाहियो नि त फेरि हामीलाई. So we need a number of examples of plants. You cultivate at present भनेर त्यो भन्नुभयो हैन. We need a number of examples of plants को example or we need that are not cultivated at present but could be useful at food sources. So can you find the examples of plants?
In paragraph E.
In paragraph E.
Yes.
Paragraph E. Paragraph E. What are the? Yes, there are some examples, right? The three terms already have their one on the other plants that could be catapulted in the ministry, including foxtail, oatgrass, cowpea. By choosing wild plants that are drought or heat tolerant भनेको के हो? By choosing wild plants that are drought, खडेरी अथवा चाहिँ heat tolerant भनेको हिटमा पनि चल्न सक्ने है. We could create crops that will thrive even as the planet warms. ताते पनि हुने भनेपछि त्यही भयो है. So कुन थियो अरे यो? Examples of that are not cultivated but could be useful at food sources. So this one we can do. This is in E, right? So what about 15 number? So your question, it takes a little bit more time, right? Than other types of questions. An explanation of how problems can arise from focusing only on a certain type of tomato plant.
In this way, they managed to create a strain resistant to a common disease called bacterial stress, which can devastate the.
Which number?
Paragraph C last.
Paragraph C last. Explanation of how problems can arise. Focusing only on a certain type of tomato plant. In this way, they managed to create a strain resistant to a common disease, bacterial spiders, which can devastate the. And what is this one? On a certain type of tomato plant means? Where is that? How many 5 sections are there? So 15 number, yes, anybody?
B, sir. B.
B or D?
B. Paragraph B.
B. Yes. Where is that? So what do we need here? Focusing only on a certain type of plant, tomato plant means?
Selecting and breeding plants
Sorry?
over many generations, people such as in B, paragraph B.
Such as this and this.
Yes,
Transfer the
transform
plant
the
by
plant
selecting
by
and breeding
selecting
plants
and
with mutations in the genetic structure which resulted in. So this is large, this one.
yes.
But every time a single plant with mutations taken from larger population for breeding, most genetic diversity is lost. That are not cultivated at present. Explanation of how problems can arise from focusing only on a certain type. And sometimes the desirable mutations comes and less desirable. For instance, the tomato strains grown for performance have lost most of their flavor. So यही B नहीं होता final. Maybe this one, hey?
I think so.
Let's check the answers. We have completed, right? This paragraph completed, right? Let's check answers once, and then just we will discuss a little bit about that what list of headings type of questions. So passage 3, test 3, test 2. Is this test 2? We did from here, right? 14 what गरे हो?
Yes, sir.
So 14 को हामीले के गर्यो? C, then 15 को B. अहिले भर्खर B नै गरे हैन त? B. What about 16? E हो? E. 17? A. 18? C. 19? B हो? B. 20? D. 21? A. C. A. Then after in fill in the blanks. Flavor, size, salt. ठीक छ हैन? ल ठिकै छ. So this is this. Let's do one list of headings kind of. Can we can, right? We have time. एउटा list of headings type of questions. Let's do. Can you open book 18 once? You all have book 18, right? So let's do one. We have not done that type of question yet. Book 18 को हानेरी छ. Do you have book? I have seen somewhere a list of headings in book 18. Can you search list of headings type of questions? Okay. 18. Can you find a list of headings type of questions in book 18? Rupesh, Anita, Rahul, Ramila, Deepika. Let's do one list of headings type of questions. So yeah, headings types of questions we have not done yet. So let's I want you to practice one list of headings. Anybody, did you find that kind of questions in book 18?
18 को टेस्ट 1 को प्यासेज 2 मा छ
18 को टेस्ट 1 को पैसेज 2. 18 को टेस्ट 1 को पैसेज 2. What is the page number?
22
22. Is that list of headings type of questions? Oh, page number 22. Quite the list of headings.
19 to 21 मा छ
Wait, that's fine.
Mhm.
No. Did you find?
List of
Matching headings. Kya matching headings? Headings are given and just we need to match. We need to match headings with the paragraph. Like matching information just as they, but like in matching headings, as I told before also, 60 to 70%. Yes, you can open page number 65. Book 18, page number 65. Is this list of headings?
Yes, sir.
List of headings. So what are the types of, how many types of questions are there in this passage? Title, the passage name is the steam car, right? Have you seen any vehicle that is run by steam? Have you been to Darjeeling? No. I think in Darjeeling there are train, and they nowadays I don't know, but before they used to run from coal as well as from I think steam also. So yes. So list of headings. One is this type of question. Next type of question is one is MCQ, right? 20 question number 21 to 23. There are MCQ. 3 MCQ are there, and then after 24 to 26, what are the types of questions? Summary below, complete the summary below, like it's like fill in the blanks, right? So like if we are doing during exam, then first we do this is fill in the blanks type questions, then after we do MCQ, then only finally we do the matching headings. But now just we will do matching headings directly because we cannot do other questions. We may do tomorrow, no problem. Let's do this matching headings now, eh? Or let's say matching headings, eh, Gaurav? So how to do matching headings? Last time also I told about this. How to do this? First, what to do? And most of the time, matching heading type of questions we get before the passage. Headings are using. So passage is this, and before the passage we have questions. So the steam car topic is not that much complex, right? The success and failure of double brothers and their steam cars. Did you find in your book, Rupesh?
Yes, sir.
Anita? Rahul?
Yes, sir.
Ramila?
नो सर मैले बुक नै लिएर आएको छुइनँ अब सन्डे लिएर
Okay,
आएको
okay. So you can watch in the my screen, my. Can you watch on
ओके
the
सर
screen? You can watch, right? And Deepika, you have book, right? And Anita, do you have book 18?
Yes, sir.
A, okay. Did you find this passage?
Yes. 66. And page number
Yes.
60.
So let's see. Let's start. Okay. So first, what to do? First, let's read the headings. पहले actually short headings herum. Underline the keywords or highlight the keywords. For example, in one number, list of headings, one number, what is there? A period in cold conditions. So which paragraph is talking about cold conditions before the technology assist? Period in cold condition. Second paragraph, second point, second headings, marketing issue. Marketing issue, failure. Third point, good and bad aspects of STEAM technology are passed on. Four number, a possible solution to the issue of today. Solution. And last time also I told, like if this kind of words are given in the question, today, at present, now, at the moment, these days, then normally we get our answers in the first paragraph or in the last paragraph, right? So what are maximum case ma. So further improvements lead to commercial orders. Which paragraph is talking about that? Positive publicity at last for this quite clean and fast vehicle. Which paragraph is talking about that? Disappointing outcome for customers, better option than the steam car arises. So actually, sorry, if you read once, then you can move to the past paragraph. Now, as I told that 60 to 70% answers are in the
First and last.
sorry. First 60 to 70% answers are in the first sentence and last sentence, right, of the given paragraph, maximum. So first let me highlight the first sentence of the first paragraph. First sentence is this. Let me highlight the second sentence. Sorry, last sentence. Okay. So, yeah. So what is in the first sentence? When primitive automobiles first began to appear in 1800s, primitive automobile first began, their engines were based on steam power. Let's move to the last sentence. Despite shortcomings. So what is shortcomings?
Outcome.
Shortcomings means disadvantage, negative, demerits. Despite shortcomings means there are some, it is talking about some shortcomings, some disadvantages, right? Some demerits. Although there are some demerits, it means that, right? This newly designed self-propelled carriages offered quick transportation. And by the early 1900s, it was not uncommon. It was not uncommon means it was common. Not uncommon means common to see such machines shuttling wealthy citizens around town. So is it talking about a period? Let's move to the headings, matching heading. I mean headings. Let's move. A period in cold conditions. Is it talking about cold condition?
No.
No. You can eliminate. Marketing issue?
Lead to
No.
failure.
Good and bad aspects of STEAM technology? We read some disadvantages, right?
Yes.
Despite shortcomings means it is talking about some disadvantages. I mean before. Although there are some disadvantages, demerits, this newly designed self-carriage offered quick transportation. So this is advantage, and maybe this is talking about before, it is talking about disadvantage. So maybe it is good and bad aspects. Maybe. Let's read the next point. A possible solution to the issue of today? No. Further improvement leads to commercial order. Is it talking about plus minus? About
No.
money? Positive publicity?
Quite clean.
Quick transportation means quite fast vehicle.
Mm.
And disappointing outcome? No. Better option? No. So
Positive
we can guess
publicity.
two options, right? One is 3 and one is,
Good and bad aspects.
yes, one is 3 and one is 6. So
6.
now which one is the best?
अब क्विक ट्रान्सपोर्टेसन भनेपछि त अब फास्ट भेहिकल नै भन्ने भयो. डिजाइन पोजिटिभ पब्लिसिटी.
Despite such a, but these early cars inherited steam's weaknesses along with its strength. Weakness along with its strength. The boilers had to be lit by hand and they required about 20 minutes to build up pressure before they could be driven. Furthermore, their water reservoirs only lasted for about 30 miles before needing replenishment. Despite such shortcomings, although they have this kind of demerits, disadvantages, they also provide this quick offer transportation and it is saying that. So we can match which one? 3 or 6? Wait. 3, I think 3 has the
Related.
more idea about 3. Right? So we can do 3 and just paragraph in place of paragraph A, just write here 3. Yeah, I think 1, 2, 3. And you can cross or you can just, now while doing paragraph B, don't read this, I mean 3 number. Don't read 3 number. Let's move to paragraph B. Again in the same style. First sentence, last sentence. Because first sentence is the introductory sentence, last sentence is the concluding sentence of the given paragraph. Let's read. But the glory days of steam cars were few. But in 1912, General Motors introduced the electric starter, and over the following few years, steam power was gradually phased out. हराउँदै गयो, एउटा अर्को निस्क्यो भनेपछि that is
better option.
Yes, better option than the steam car. Better option, yes. 8 number, right? So in B number, just write 8, 5, 6, 7, 8 and cross, or you can just, yes.
Eliminate.
Let's move to the C number. So let's read the first sentence. Last sentence.
यो चाहिँ अब प्रचार प्रसारको कुरा हो. मार्केटिङ इस्यु.
Marketing issue lead to failure. Even the market was declining. Market घट्दै थियो. It was talking about market. Marketing घट्दै थियो means failure. Four brothers made one last effort to rekindle the technology. Perhaps most impressively, the Model B was amazingly swift. It could accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour.
In just 15 seconds.
In just 15 seconds. It means also fast vehicle, right?
Positive.
Described as remarkable acceleration by Automobile Magazine means name of magazine. Magazine means positive publicity. Magazine means positive publicity.
One last effort भनेपछि at last for this quite होला नि answer.
One last effort means के रे?
At last.
Clean means? Quiet means? Quiet here is silence. Look, it's high pressure. Stream drove the engine pistons in virtual silence. That is quite right. And clean means, in contrast to clattering gas engines which emitted the aroma of burnt hydrogen. Yes, this we can, so we can match with the 6 number. Oh, so C number is 6. Let's move to paragraph D. Let's read the first sentence. What is the sentence talking about? And after that, let's read the last sentence. The following year, Abner dropped the Model B from Massachusetts to Detroit in order to seek investment in his automobile design. Investment which is used to investment means commercial order.
Further improvement lead to commercial
And finally,
order.
by the following April, the General Engineering Company had received 80 deposits for double Detroits, which were scheduled for delivery in early 1918. This means further improvement lead to commercial order, right? It is talking about commercial kind of thing. So 5 number is D. D को हामी के गर्ने 5 गर्ने है. So let's move to the E number. Paragraph E. Let's read the first sentence. Let's read the last sentence. So धेरै answers चाहिँ हामी कहाँ भेटिरहेछौँ त हेर्नुस् त. First र लास्टमै भयो. Yes, maximum. So what about E? Later the year, Avner Double delivered on Happy News. Delivered to those eagerly waiting the delivery of their more new cars. The new engine, though innovative, was still plagued with serious glitches.
A better option than the steam car arises.
Sorry?
Marketing issues lead to failure.
7 number. Disappointing outcome. For customers, yes. For customers, it is disappointing, no? Delivered on Happy News. To eagerly waiting. Eagerly waiting means customers, right? The delivery of their modern new cars. So E number is 7. E is 7, oh. Is it? Love. What about F number? First sentence, last sentence. The brothers made one final attempt to produce a viable steam automobile. Talking about a final attempt to produce that one. As the new double steamer was further developed and tested, its maximum speed was pushed to over 100 miles per hour and achieved about 15 points.
Condition before the technology is assessed.
हजुर
F को चाहिँ first को हुन्छ. A
F
period
first
in
को.
cold.
How is this? A period, is it talking about period in cold conditions?
After sitting overnight in freezing temperature.
Yeah, yes. After sitting overnight in freezing temperatures, it means cold condition. The car was pushed before the technology is assessed. The car was pushed out into the road and left to sit for over an hour in the frosty morning air. Oh, so this is a period in cold conditions, right? So this is 1 number, F is 1, I. Now we have the last one, G number.
G.
What are the remaining options? 2,
Marketing issues lead
4,
to failure.
5. Is it talking about marketing issue?
Or wait, sadly dollars double. Financial success.
Financial success means led to failure.
The current pressure improve automobile
Sadly, the double version
is not unthinkable that the steam car may rise again. Lead to flare. Marketing issues lead to flare that the steam car may rise again. It is not unthinkable.
It is not unthinkable means it is thinkable, right? It is thinkable that the steam car may rise again means solution.
To the users of today.
Maybe 6-1, sorry, 4-1, right?
A possible solution to the issues of today.
So just we have completed this one.
Yes. Some difficult, but
How is it?
It is true that the technology poses some difficult problem,
Is it
but
difficult or this type of questions? It's easy. What do you think?
a little bit easy.
Easy. So 14 number, let's take answer. 14 number, what is the 14 number? 3.
3,
15 number? 8.
7,
8.
8,
16 number? 6. 17 number?
5,
5. 18 number?
7,
7. 19?
first,
I.
4th,
20? IV.
4th.
Just we did this यति गरेको हैन त सो यो लिस्ट अफ हेडिङ्स चाहिँ यसरी नै गर्नु पर्यो यसलाई लाइक एउटा कि कुन चाहिँ एन्सर्स वी जस्ट फाउन्ड इन द मिडल अफ द प्याराग्राफ न अरु रिमेनिङ धेरै त वी जस्ट प्राय म्याक्सिमम 60 to 70%. So this kind of answers we can find in the first and the last. So let's do this much for today and then we'll continue tomorrow. So tomorrow is Friday, right?
Yes, sir.
La. Tomorrow is Friday. I think tomorrow I will tell you to do the passage. Let's see in class work. Or we can do in this way also, no problem. So let's do this much for today. And we'll continue tomorrow. Just keep on practice.
Sure, sir.
La.